Many of my clients outperform me, and it's intentional. Like, that's what you want. And it's for so many different reasons, but also primarily because when I got started, I went through a long period of time where I was just figuring stuff out on my own. I didn't have a coach. Like, I had mentors, but they weren't necessarily specific. It was just people that I admired who was doing a thing. And, you know, I liked what they said. They said cool stuff. They motivated me. They inspired me. And so I went through that season. Like, now coaching, much like therapy, has become just this sexy thing to do. Everybody understands I need a coach. I need a coach. And so you have all these coaches that are available, and I'm teaching you exactly what I've done. Whereas my first coach in business, I call, like, it was a woman, but not my first mentor, but my first coach was a woman, and she taught me like my father. Meaning, y'all ever sat around the dinner table or whatever with a parent to do homework? And you're like, how do I do this? Or, you know, what's the answer? And they're like, think about it. Yeah. I just want you to think about it. What would you do if, just please tell me how to do, like, do I do the parentheses first or the division problem first? And my dad would sit at this table with me, and he would give me the philosophy behind everything. Now, wait. Before I give you the answer, before I help you get to the answer, let's talk about first how you would apply this particular application, where this is going to show up in your life. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how dangerous it is to not know this information and why it's important that it sticks. And I'm like, dude, I'm really trying to get to 106 in Park right now. Like, just please help me get to the answer. And I'm so grateful for that process, that pruning that I went through, because it's helped me to become a critical thinker. But my first coach coached me like that. So I had to spend a lot of time in research and development. And I'm really the cheat code for my clients. I make you research a little bit, but I'm telling you to do exactly like what I've experienced with other clients or what I've experienced myself. Like, I understand high level people want to get to the result as quickly as possible. And so I'm like your built-in cheat code, and coaches today are your cheat code. Everybody's sharing their framework 100%. And what they do. So,
and I think it's important to note, it's not I think success isn't about the understanding of what to do, but the understanding of why you're doing it. Like you said, the philosophy behind the thing that I'm telling you to do. If you don't understand it, you'll stop doing the thing. Yeah. If you don't understand the philosophy behind, okay, you need to post every day. Okay, I'm posting every day. But if you don't understand like what posting every day does inside of you, I'm telling you to post every day, not for the result, because I want you to get used to posting every day. And once you're in the rhythm, you get better, you get a deeper sense of knowledge, and you can improve on consistency. Once you have consistency, you can make whatever's consistent better. Yeah. But it's hard to make what's good consistent. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like your dad had it right. Like, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to sit through it, right?
And I see, you know, how you see yourself as a parent now. You see yourself in your parents now that you are a parent. I see my dad in me, or me in him, or however that goes, now that I am a coach, because I do a whole lot of explaining why you have to do something. It's so important. It doesn't matter what the answer is. If you understand why the answer is what the answer is, you'll always be able to figure out the answer. 100%. Yeah. So there's that.
And I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you do your thing, because I gotta catch a flight. So I'm just gonna let you coach.
No. Have a seat.
Go for it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna let you teach.
First of all,
the next 10 minutes.
Let me stay in my feminine energy, because what I wanted to say was, you ain't letting me do it. No. But I need you here.
I'm here.
Number 5, speaking engagements. You will find, you know, what's so interesting is your clients will end up booking you to speak.
That's a fact.
you will start to get paid right from your clients. They'll say, hey, so your clients will start to put together their own transformational thing, right? And then they're teaching something and they're doing what you do. And they're like, hey, can I pay you to come in and do this thing? But also the reason why it's so important to make sure you're establishing yourself as an authority, write your book, post your content, do all this great stuff, is because many times you guys are thinking one dimensional. Let me post to attract more clients. You may be attracting your next book, your next speaking gig. You may be attracting your next conference, right? Somebody who wants you to come and be an authority and share your information as a one-time deal or a recurring deal. Speaking engagements will get you paid. Sometimes from one speaking engagement, you will get paid what you would have earned in the entire month from your business. Shans, I hate to interrupt your texting, but
I'm trying to make sure I got the right flight. This is crazy. I really hope I got the right flight.
You booked the wrong flight. Okay, well, let him keep going. So speaking engagements is another way that I get paid. Now, people ask me all the time, how much do you charge to speak? And that, again, is relative on how you're being used as a speaker. There's different ways to be used as a speaker. Keynotes get more money than panelists. You may just be like a subject matter expert where you're speaking. You're not the keynote, nor are you the panelist. You may be in a group conversation, group dialogue. There's several different ways that you can get paid, but it also depends on how effective you are as a speaker. So if you've not yet kind of created your flow as a speaker, I honestly recommend that you start taking speaking opportunities for free.
Absolutely.
For free. Start for free. Getting on these stages, getting in these rooms, getting on these Zooms and these YouTubes or whatever it is, and just start talking. It's so important because you start to create your flow. You start to be able to pay attention to how people are impacted by you, and you know what to say. You know what your one-liners are. You know where to insert emotion, insert laughter, and all these things. But you also, I don't know that I've ever spoken on a main stage, in a major opportunity, and someone didn't approach me for speaking at their thing. Just about every major speaking opportunity I've ever been a part of, somebody will come find me and say, how can I book you?
Yeah. I would also, okay, never mind. Dang, that was good. I was going to say something, but go for it. Go ahead. Okay, no, I'm saying. All right. So I was, we went out. It was me, Trap, and Marcus Rozier. Donni said she was going to come, but she didn't.
I did not say I was going to come.
You did say, you was like, all right, I may not go to dinner, but I'll pull up. You did say that.
I probably did.
Okay, I was about to say, don't make us insert the clip from the, anyway.
But I totally forgot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
until I saw it on social. You didn't remind me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I figured you forgot, and I was about to remind you. I was like, nah, I ain't, she got a lot going on. But anyway, I was telling the kids that they should like have a product and start selling it for the ability to communicate an idea. So every so often while we're talking to these kids, for some reason, the conversation always comes back to our YouTube channel and how we're like delivering information on social media. And I was telling them like, yo, our conversation will always go back to content creation because our objective is to learn how to communicate an idea. So the objective of speaking is, one, you want to get coaching clients, you want to be able to present better on stage, but the more you're presenting, the better you are at communicating an idea. So even when you're talking to somebody, you have more to say, right? So the way we make money, the better I can communicate an idea, the more money I'll make, period. I'm not talking about sales tactics. I'm talking about being able to communicate an idea to another human being. I'll make money in everything, whether I've been speaking. That's, I think, the reason I've been able to accelerate my income is not because I'm getting smarter in business, but because I get to teach something every single day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. on the morning meetup. I think that was not from a business position, but I think that has been the best decision I've ever made because I get to communicate everything I'm going through. It's not like I go through it and then I just got to sit on it. Everything I go through, I tell y'all, right? I did this, and I get to communicate the idea. So if you have an idea for an investor, being able to communicate an idea will help you get more money because they understand it and you're painting pictures. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's good. Sorry.
Where I'll let you do the rest. Number six, masterminds. Mm-hmm. So like coaching became a really popular word in the last 5 years. Masterminds have become a really popular word in the last like 2 years, right? 2, maybe 3. Masterminds. So a mastermind is essentially a group of people who are talking about a similar idea. Y'all can be masterminding together right now.
I'm still here, actually.
You get on my nerves, Chance. Okay. So you guys can be masterminding together right now. So you can start your own mastermind clubs. You may have friends and you guys are business owners and you kind of want to mastermind about what's working or not working in your business. Y'all can take it from that perspective. You can also create a mastermind as an authority. So again, once you have clients that start working with you and they're starting to get a result, you may want to work with them on a higher level or a more intense level, and you're creating a very specific mastermind for something. How to launch a coaching program, how to launch a podcast, how to scale your business, how to make your business sellable, how to take your event space that you've already started and generate 7 figures from it. A number of things could happen. And I just talked about me, you, and Neo and what we do, right? Mm-hmm. You could create a mastermind around anything. It's just a group of people who are discussing the same idea that desire a similar result. And masterminds can range anywhere. All of this is really unlimited, but you can create a mastermind up to 6 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, but you can also start right where you are and say, hey, I'll work with you at this level and it's a 4-figure investment. You can get with your friends and it's a club and it's something recurring and you guys are paying a fee to take care of, maybe you're paying yourself as the organizer or you're paying for the catered food or whatever the case may be, but you can stream additional income from masterminds. Okay.